Greetings, friends, and welcome to the Wildcard Wednesday video with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. I'd like to welcome you guys into my den for today's video. It's not going to be a shaving video today, as I mentioned with the last Wildcard Wednesday. It's just that, it's Wildcard Wednesday. It could be anything. It could be a comparison shave. It could be just a regular shave, a Will It Shave Wednesday, lists, so on and so forth. Today we're doing a list because everybody loves lists, myself included. So this is my 5 favorite vintage safety razors. Full transparency, this is basically my entire vintage razor collection. I do have a couple vintage SEs, but for the most part, these are the vintage razors I own. Anybody that's been around the channel for a while knows I have a particular wheelhouse in which I like razors. I like safety razors that are on the mild to mid aggressiveness and not a whole lot of blade feel. I have pretty sensitive skin and my grain grows in a really weird direction. Those two combinations don't lead very well to a lot of blade exposure into more aggressive razors. So I've curated my collection of safety razors around my particular needs, and that's why you see me use the same razors over and over again. That's my best bang for the buck. I pretty much know I'm going to get a great shave with whatever I use. So I'll start the list off with a razor I got from my brother out in Saskatchewan, Canada, Lyle the Sask Shaver, and this is the Grand Shave King. Yeah, this little fella. This is from the mid-40s. Try and get a look up the up underneath there. This is from the mid-40s. Do not let the look of this razor fool you. This is incredibly mild, and it may look familiar. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements has done their take on this razor, which is the double open comb, and this is a good shaving razor. It does like really sharp blades though. For my use case, it's a very mild razor. It's mild to the point it's almost too mild. I really have to work to get like a 95% BBS, and even with a super sharp blade, for the life of me, I can't quite get BBS with this because it is such a mild shaving razor. That being said, it is cool. You don't see a whole lot of these razors in collections. They're kind of rare. And I really like it. It's great to pull out from time to time. Next up is the venerable Gillette Tech. I think everybody has a Tech or two in their collection. If you're into collecting vintage razors, this is like the skinnier handle. It's not a fat handle Tech, I don't believe. Try and get a look up underneath the cap. Get my big finger out of the way. Get my big fingers out of the way. I know you probably can't read anything under there. This is a 1954 Canadian Tech. Yes, it's very, very cool to have one that's made in Canada, just like me. A great part of the collection. A great shaving razor. Don't sleep on a Tech. Same with the Shave King. Throw a really sharp blade in here, like a feather, a Wizamet, a Paul Silver, something along those lines, and you would be surprised how great of a shave you get with that. Next up, this one is in a case, which is really, really cool. I also got this from Lyle the Sask Shaver. I don't know if you can see the writing on that, but we can see the writing underneath the lid. And that's right, this is a Gillette Malord, which is basically, I should know this because I did a video on it. Basically a super speed. Is it a super speed? No, a Tech. I think this is basically a Tech with a twist to open. I think is basically what this razor is. I think something tells me that makes sense. Yeah, even if I look at the head, there's really not much of a blade gap. Anyway, it's basically a gold Tech, I do believe, with the twist to open. In fantastic shape. This was a gift from Lyle the Sask Shaver. Absolutely love this razor. Once again, a sharp blade in here, and it shaves remarkably well. Fantastic shaving razor. And next up on the list, yeah, you know it. It is the venerable Gillette Fat Boy. Just an iconic piece of shaving history. Some people like the Fat Boy over the Slim. Some people like the Slim over the Fat Boy. I've never tried the Slim, so I can't say, but the Fat Boy is one of my best shaving vintage razors. Absolutely love this. I had this restored to original condition because it was pretty beat up when I bought it secondhand. I actually didn't even get it home. I purchased it from somebody in the States, and I had it sent directly to a replater to get it redone before I even took ownership, or before I took formal ownership of it, just because it was it was pretty brassed out. So yeah, a phenomenal razor, an iconic razor. Absolutely love this. Have it set on setting number 4. Once again, I like that milder shave. That's right in my wheelhouse. Great shaving razor. And we're going to end the list with something that I was totally enabled upon by my man DK. Damn Fine Shaves, one of his favorite razors. It is called the Golden 500, and we have it here in the original case with some vintage chic injector blades. Get a look at that inner lid. How cool is that? I need to glue that back in though with the glue let go. You can see chic Golden 500 that is written in gold. A nice velour case. We'll pop this bad boy out. And there it is in all its glory. The chic Golden 500, a J3, so a J series razor. Has the hydro magic lever. You flick that open, it pops the head open to make rinsing this easier. Fantastic razor, loaded up with a Gillette, with a Schick injector blade, just the regular run-of-the-mill Schick injector blades, and works great. This isn't like a super aggressive injector by any stretch of the imagination. Once again, right in that medium, medium to mild aggressiveness. Although that being said, if Wizamet did make an injector blade, there would be a Wizamet loaded in this razor. Absolutely love those blades. I throw those blades in all these razors, and they work great. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's a quick look at my favorite vintage razor collection. I think I got a nice little setup here. All of them shave great. They look nice. And at the end of the day, I get great shaves with all of them. And that's what it's all about, right? Is, owning a cool piece of history. And not only that, but getting a great shave with it as well. Even if you do have to do a little bit of work at it, like the Grand Shave King. So that's going to do it for me, my friends. Thanks so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Helps our wet shaving community grow and our content creator community grow here on YouTube. And we all do appreciate your support and your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and your shares. So until next time, my friends, be safe, be kind to one another, have a great day, need better shave, and we're going to catch you in the next one. Peace.